Every day, I drive about 30 to 40 minutes on the toll road to get to work. Before, I would go up to 100 km per hour in order to cut my travel time. Anyway, it's early in the morning, so there aren't that many cars, and everyone else is doing it too. A couple of months ago, however, I noticed a sign that says, "Your speed is being watched by CCTV." Around the same time, there were announcements about the automatic fines that would be imposed. Since then, I try my best to follow the speed limit, and it is one of the hardest things to do. Following rules are hard, and I'm filled with all sorts of apprehension. Part of me wants to just ignore the rule and go faster like before. Anyway, there's no telling whether or not the whole CCTV system is really working. And all these people around me aren't following the rule either. So it's okay, right? And yet, another part of me is saying that I should follow the rule, even regardless of the CCTV, because it is the right thing to do. It is what is expected from me as a responsible citizen. Furthermore, the rule is there for my own safety as well as the safety of others. Just imagine how many accidents could have been avoided if only everyone followed the speed limit, as well as the rule about safe distance between vehicles. So finally, I decided to follow the rule. As time goes by, it doesn't seem that annoying anymore. In fact, it feels quite peaceful to be gliding along the road and enjoying the drive instead of speeding and rushing to arrive, even if it means that I have to leave the house a bit earlier or risk being late for work. In the same way, God's rules for our lives are there for our own safety. Following God's commandments is not limiting our experience of life and making things hard for us. It's quite the opposite. It liberates us and allows us to feel God's peace and blessing in our lives. Just as James 1 verse 25 says, "But whoever looks intently into the perfect law that gives freedom and continues in it, not forgetting what they have heard, but doing it, they will be blessed in what they do." As kids, most of us have been taught that we should obey God's commandments, or we risk God's wrath. We risk getting punished, perishing in hell. This is the reason why the commandments feel like a burden upon us. Instead, let us remember that we have been freed because of God's love. And the reason why we strive to live according to God's commandments is because we know that the commandments are good for us, and because our hearts are overflowing with love for God and for others around us.